we sign this? This is giving up like 3% of the company is going up in smoke right now. That was an expensive signature that just went down. Couldn't be happier about this. Well, that felt good, guys. That feels very good. We need our CFO to present these to these fine folks. So, Mr. Fontanes, if you would please present these to everybody.
Sure. So this is Mr. Kimbrough.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're going to take this.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
And Paul and Tracy. Yes.
Thank you very much.
So that's a big deal. Let's give them a huge round of applause. I'm going to embarrass them since I got them up here. Let me tell you a little bit about Paul and Tracy and when I've learned this. We work together. I haven't spent as much time on the phone with Tracy. We've spent a couple of times kind of chatting through it, but she is all about the business dynamics and keeping track of everything. Paul's in there trying to figure out how it all works. He's got lots of questions, and he's always calling me, putting people on the phone, and connecting with people. I can tell Paul has big dreams, and I can tell he's met a beautiful woman in Tracy, and together I know they're going to do huge things, and so genuinely excited for you, and you took a chance, and it's going to create some amazingly great luck for you in your life, so congratulations. Thank you. Mr. Jenkins, we've been in business for a long time. I know him well. He knows everything about me. He's the kind of guy that comes, when he comes to Philadelphia, he doesn't stay at a hotel, he stays in our house. So that's a different kind of friend there. That's family, and he's somebody that I consider family. He's a tremendous leader, motivator. He kind of pulls people together, keeps them all going, and you look at him, he can give you a kick in the butt if you get out of line. So he does that as well. But really excited for you, Brian, and genuinely excited to be in business with you as a partner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mr. Kimbrough has the heart of a lion. He's just as true as the day is long. Big heart, big why, cares about people. He wants it bad, and he's going to make sure he gets it for not only himself, but for his mom, who he's always talking about. And I appreciate that about Brian. I also appreciate that every Sunday morning I cannot get in touch with the man because he's at church, and he's with his wife, and he's with his family. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't always like that because there are times I needed to get him on Sunday at 10 a.m. Where are you? Answer your phone and text, and he's still not going to text me back. And I like that. It's a man with priorities. It's a man with values. It's a man that has, he knows his station, and he knows where he's headed in life. And that kind of true north bearing that he has probably is the reason I think he just earned 1 million shares, and I value that with Brian. So thank you very much, Mr. Kimbrough. Appreciate it. Hey, we are excited now. Next steps, we actually we do have some legal pieces that we have to tie up. One of the legal pieces on the back end, there is a so first thing first, we have to send you all of the legal stuff, and we have to all sign it so it's official. And that's all going to come. Eric's going to send you an email. It's actually a document that once you sign it, it goes to the to our attorney, and he lodges it. Because you're now an officer of the company, you will have 1 million shares, and you actually are registered in the state of Delaware as a shareholder of the company. So that actually has to be signed digitally, and you'll get that. You'll have to sign that. Secondly, on the back end of that signature, and we have to do this in this sequence, we have to come back to Chicago. So I got to come back next month. So don't lose these papers; these are important. Okay. I have to come back at the next meeting. We actually have a seal. After you've signed, then I have to stamp these with the seal. And it's actually one of those, like a notary has, but it's an official company seal. And we seal it right there on the certificate. So we will stamp that with an imprint. And then you're golden. You are legally owners of this company. And literally 3% of the company just left the company today and has moved to these free families. So let's give them really sincere